Real 96.3, the Wick's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Your boy Kali Kold, excited because man, I got a superstar in the building, no joke. Arielle Jenkins right here in the building at iHeartRadio, Real 96.3. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm excited. You know, like I say, you know, I got a mutual connection through one of my people with you, and I was like, man, I'm really excited about what you're doing and growing in the area, because when I automatically going to your social media and just talking to you a little bit more, I know a little bit more about your background and your situation, but you are like one of the hottest people in the area on the internet.
Yeah.
So let's start from the beginning. Arielle, where you from?
I'm from Folkston, Georgia.
Okay, yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, but I was born and raised in Palatka, Florida. We moved from there when I was 8, so I just claimed Folkston because I've been there since I was 8 years old. And I just been there since.
It's kind of like that though, like in this area, like even when you go from Florida to Georgia back and forth, like we kind of all in the same area.
Yeah.
Like with you being, you know, in Palatka, you being in Folkston, did you ever think of yourself as like doing like personality stuff or being a public figure?
Yeah, always dreamed of it.
Yeah.
Always. I was always that cousin at the cookouts that's funny. So I always was like, you know what? Like, I'm going to make my family famous. So, and every day I used to dream of, you know, me possibly going to the award shows and doing different interviews and just being famous for being myself. And I finally got to that point, and like, I love it now. It's dope.
That's what's up. Like, when I think about Palatka and I think about Folkston, like it ain't a lot of outlets for what you're doing and how you do this. So let me ask you, what was like your first bug of like, okay, this is what I want to do in entertainment? Even if you ain't doing it now, like what's the first thing to say, oh, I know I could do that?
When social media became like a popular thing, once I realized that everybody resort to social media, like nobody really watches TV anymore. We look at our phones. So I was like, I always thought about what could I do to go viral, but I knew I didn't want to do nothing stupid, like just out here just doing anything. I never wanted to set that tone for myself.
Right.
How I first went viral, I went to buy some crabs. I had just moved into a new house, and I went to buy some crabs in Jacksonville, and I only had spatulas at the time. I didn't have like no tongs, and the crabs inside the bag grabbed the spatula, and I just slung them all over the kitchen. I was on the counter. It was a mess. But that one video I uploaded at like 10 o'clock that night. The next morning, it was at like 10 million views.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and it went from there.
Now, I actually think I seen that video. Yeah. I know I did. I seen that video.
With the bonnet, and that's how I get the bonnet look. That's how everybody know me from. Like, I was originally the bonnet girl until I gave her my name. Like, no.
So how does it feel like to be able to make that type of impact, like just being yourself? Because, like, think about it. Beyonce, she get up on stage, she get dressed, she go through all these steps, and she got dancing routines and movies and all type of stuff. But like you are connecting with people just off of just pure you and your essence. Yeah. How does that like feel?
It's different. I still have struggles with like when I'm out in public and people actually knowing who I am, because I'm such a private person. So like when I go to Publix, and I'm just like, everybody stops me. They want a picture. They just want something about me, or they just like be like, oh, I seen your video and I love you. And it's just like, and I'd be like, okay, because I still don't know how to interact with being a public figure now. So it's different though. I like it, but it's kind of scary a little bit, because it's like, well, who's crazy out here?
Right, and following.
Yeah, and who gonna get shot first?
Right. That's that Palatka and
yeah, like who going first? Yeah.
Well, you know, with you really being in the game and what you saying matters. So much so, you sparked off some drama. I'm going to put it on you. You sparked off some drama with Rorilla and Rorilla.
Yeah.
Tell me how you got in the middle of that, because I literally was talking about it in my radio show like every other day. I'm just talking about Rorilla and even her, you know, thinking that Glorilla need to take care of her, which I ain't going to dog all the way out about it. But first, I'm gonna ask you, you know, what you think about that. Like, what got you on the side of wanting to come at her?
Well, for one, I'm a public figure, and I also have siblings. And when I seen the interview that she did, well, she was saying like Glorilla don't take care of her and the family. I was just like, you know, I thought about myself, like I can't put everybody on. Like, I love y'all. I would want to help everybody, but I just can't. So how what really made me respond to her is when she did the live and she was basically saying like Rorilla didn't win a Grammy. And she was laughing at her for not winning one. I'm just like, are you a hater? Or are you this your sister? Like, so it kind of just made me feel some type of way. So I did a video just piggybacking off of what she did, and it went viral. And I woke up the next morning and the sister was in my inbox like, where you at? I'm finna fight you. Like, where you want to meet at? And I was like, oh, this is my type of time. What's tea? Like, what you want to do? She was like, I'm from Memphis. No, baby, I'm from Folkestone. We fight barefooted. Let's get it. Like,
let's get it.
Yeah, we was going toe to toe, and it just, and after that, I woke up, I had 20 million views on just my Facebook alone. And I was just like, oh, okay, so I am that girl. Like, yeah. I started adjusting my collar then. Like, yeah, who's next?
Hey, she was hit for real. And you know, what's even crazy about it is, like, the next week, all them videos, her eating everywhere. Like, that's all she cared about.
That's all she wanted. And it's still sad to see that, because you had to basically tarnish your sister. And it's like, family is everything. Regardless of whatever y'all go through, I would never like want my family to bring me on the social media just so you can get a couple of dollars, or just so you do, because I never speak to you again. Because now I know you will say and do whatever. So that's how I was looking at it. Like, dang, like, you know, your sister made it. Even if she don't give you no money, this is not the platform to do that to. And I was just trying to explain that. But she was just like, mind your business. This is my sister. And I was like, oh, well, then let's go then.
Well, you know, it's dope that you defended Glorilla. And she didn't have to even come out. She eventually had to say something. But just being able to look at the situation and be like, that could be me. Have you already like experienced like people acting funny? Oh my goodness. Oh,
I've already had an auntie say she's going to sue me. I've already had people saying they're going to sue me. And it's just like, okay, like, let's go. Like, we got the backup. Like, do you? Because if you talk about court, let's go. But you know, we always get those type of people. Everybody is out for something. And my goal right now is just to keep people around me that I feel genuine to be around me. Like, I don't keep everybody. I don't care if we are family. Like, you're not coming into my circle, because you know, you just can't trust everybody, especially now. Like, everybody want to go viral, and you just won't do that off my name. Sorry. Get your own motion. I support you though.
And you know, it's hard because now, like, as soon as you get started, people are like, oh, help me out. Or turn around. Now you got to give back. And you're not real, but you're like, I'm just getting going, you know?
They swear I can do so much. I was told I can get record deals. I'm like, y'all think I work with DJ Kali or something? Like, this not how that works. And I just want people to understand, like, even if you are coming out into the world as a content creator, a rapper, whoever, it takes time. But you still have to put in the work. It don't matter who you know, how you still have to put your own work in. Nobody's going to give you anything. It doesn't matter. So just keep working hard for it, and you'll get it.
So with what you're doing and actually being able to move numbers, because that's what everybody's looking for. That's what all the big companies looking for. iHeart, our company, that's what we're into. And just seeing you create that on your own is just like really amazing. Is there any way that you continue to stay creative? Like, because you got to keep creating business. Like, you got to... It's like you've created a business and oh my goodness, now I gotta, you know, what do I do with this? Like, how do you stay creative, and what are some things you kind of look forward to doing with your platform?
Well, a lot of things that I really never paid attention to is current events. I always thought like politics, all that didn't bother me, didn't matter to me, because I was a low income type of person. I didn't think none of that mattered. I was fine with being on on food stamps and low income. But now that I actually started paying attention to current events, even though this is a serious situation, I try to make light of it. So I just take what's going on and then I make it funny. And then that way people can still hear what's going on. You hear the message, but you also hear the comedy behind it. And I just keep everybody in the loop of what's, because it's hard. Like, life is hard regardless. And if we don't laugh, something's going to happen. So I just try to keep everybody smiling and laughing. And I love to see everybody messages, which I do watch I see everybody messages of how I make their day. Some people that be battling cancer, they'll be like, oh, I'm in my hospital bed, and your videos just makes me smile. So just seeing stuff like that just what makes me want to keep pushing and keep putting more stuff out and keep being more creative. And a lot of the stuff I talk about, I'm talking about myself or my family. So it's not nothing that I've made up. This is actually happening.
Man, I just think it's so major. Like, just, coming into your story and knowing what's going on with you. I was looking for you to be saying you from Miami or you hear this, but the fact that you got that stronghold, and I'm like, it's real people. It's my cousin. People who I've been hanging out with, people I've been around who follow you and are interactive with you. That's like real fire. With that responsibility, what you saying, you get into a place to where you're paying attention to politics and this and that. Like, do you feel a weight to like have to change? Because like, so you don't even feel it.
No, I told him one thing about me and my platform. What you see is what you get on and off of here.
Right.
You see my personality on here, but I'm still that same girl that's bubbly and funny. But everybody who I ever work with, they know like I'm not changing up. I may can tone it down, but I'm never gonna change who I am. I'm never gonna change the type of dynamic I bring. I'm never gonna change that because that's how you notice me. So why turn it around to make everybody else feel comfortable? No, y'all comfortable now with how I talk. So that's how I'm gonna continue to do it. So I don't think no.
You keeping it real.
I ain't gonna change it. You either like it or love it.
Hey, and the people love it, straight up.
They do.
I do got to ask you, getting out into that comedy, getting out on that stage is intimidating.
Yes.
Tell me about your experience in you in this comedy world.
Oh, it's tough. As a female comedian, we don't get the same respect as everybody else do.
Wow.
I feel like the comedy world, which I've been told too, that the comedy world is more of a man's job. Like they don't really respect us as much. So a lot of us female comedians, we stick together. Like you will never see me going after no female comedian because it's already hard enough for us.
Right.
So I stay off those topics. But yeah, coming into the comedy world, you got to have tough skin. You can get on stage and you can rock it, but whoever you opened up for or whoever you hit on the show, they probably don't like what you said. So now you gotta, some people don't want you to be funnier than them. So I don't really take a lot of comedy shows because a lot of the shows that I have done, that's how they made me feel. Like you're too funny. So we don't want you up here anymore. One person actually told me, in order for you to make it, you got to use what you got, which is to get what you. And I'm just like, oh, and that same person is now trying to work with me.
Wow.
No, I don't got nothing to give you, boo.
Right.
Yeah, so you just got to make sure you have tough skin. You got to stay true to yourself. And with this comedy world, it's a dog eat dog world out there. You gotta be ready.
You gotta be ready, and we sound like you're talking about some gatekeeping going on.
It's plenty of that.
Yeah, and I understand it a little bit because they're trying to keep this thing for the profession. But on the other end of it is, why are you not being invited? Why are you not ready to teach? Why are you not saying, hey, this girl got it, let's get behind her?
You can't be funnier than a lot of people, and that's just what it is. And that's why I love Cat Williams the most. Like when I watched his Shannon Sharp interview, that's one thing that he said. He was like, I bring on people that's funnier than me. I will respect that regardless because I've been told you can't be funnier than the headliner. And it's like, okay, so what are we here for then?
Right.
Let me do my own show. So it's just all about that. And people, they gatekeep and they all try to blackball you. It doesn't matter. It's all about when you get in this industry, it's who you know and who they know. And if that person know that person and they already don't like you, you're not getting in that door. So it's just best to get your own lane and stay in it. That way nobody can take nothing from you.
Oh, so it sounds like you already answered my next question, but I'm going to ask you, so what's the fakest thing about the game? Like, or just making it, period. What's the fakest thing to you about making it and being who you are right now? It don't have to be nothing new, just an experience that you're having or just business or whatever.
Just pretending that you like people. Like, just respect they craft, respect they hustle. If they funny, they funny. Just give them their props. You don't have to be no hater, though. Don't tell me I'm funny and then you go to the next person like, nah, I wouldn't book her because she wasn't all that. Like, that's what's happening, too. Wow. It's a lot of that going on. So it's just like, you just got to still stay focused. You're going to get people to say no. You're going to get people to say you're not funny. You're going to get people to say that they don't really like you. And that's perfectly fine. You ain't gonna do nothing about it though. That's how I look at it. Like, what you gonna do? Because once I find out you don't like me, I'm gonna make it worse. Now I gotta give you a video.
Ooh, come
now
on,
I gotta talk about you and your mama and your grandmama. I'm bringing up everybody.
see, now you're bringing the messy out of me.
Yeah.
Do you think that the comedians are jealous of the comedians who make it off the internet?
Of course. So, some of them won't even work with us.
Oh,
like
wow.
if they know that's all you is social media funny, you can't get on a lot of their shows.
That's crazy.
No, and I can see it from both sides because it's a difference from being social media funny and stage funny.
Right.
We've seen people they skits and stuff be hilarious, and then we see them on the stage getting booed. Because you got to know how to work that crowd. We can get on here and make you laugh all day because I make you laugh and take a nap. But when I get on stage, it's different when I can say a joke and I don't see the front row laughing. So now I'm like,
yeah, it's more up front. It's like personal.
What do I do? Do I bust out and start singing? Do some people start breakdancing? That's, they'll do crowd control, but you got to know how to do it.
Yeah.
So that's the hardest part about it.
It sounds like you've been going to comic school, like you've been in comedian school for real. Like you ain't playing. Like no joke. Like
I've done my research.
Are you doing anything like on screen? Like is any series or movies or anything?
Yes. So I did 3 auditions yesterday. Those will come out soon. We're working right now with the awards, the upcoming awards, and with my management team, I am signed now, so that's a good thing.
Oh, that's what's up. Congratulations.
Yeah, so that's kind of fun. That's dope, but that's all I'm working on for now. We just put myself out there, get me on the right platforms, and make sure that it's a good impact. Like it benefits everybody. I don't want to be on any little thing.
That's real. That's real. Because you got to protect your brand and your image. You walking around with what you got and access to the people you got. You your own company.
Yep, correct.
You a business.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what kind of like business propositions people give to you because they want that group of people that you're moving and you connecting with.
Yeah, but we don't talk to everybody. We don't entertain everybody. Like our circle is very tight knit. That's why I kind of like my management team because they're very tight. They don't care to work with everybody. They can work with whoever they want to, but the fact that they chose me and they're taking a chance with me, just to put me back out there and put me around the right people, it's just dope like that. And it's more so of a family. It's a lot of managements that'll get you and don't do nothing with you.
True.
But these people make me feel like, okay, this is a favorite auntie or this is one of my favorite, because like they keep it a family oriented. So that's what I kind of like about them. But I don't personally accept interviews from everybody.
Right.
Or do a lot of shows with different people. Right. I just don't.
I respect that. I respect that because you got to guard the brand.
Yeah, and if I get on somebody's show and I say the wrong thing, now my team has to come back and back that up, and I done put them in the hot spot. So it's like, nah. Yeah.
You got your head on straight. You on point. I do want to ask you, like what you do in comedy, like what's one of your favorite shows or cities that you've done so far that you was like, yeah, I did.
Arlington, Texas, the Improv.
Okay, shout out to Texas.
Yeah, the Arlington, Texas Improv. That crowd was phenomenal.
Wow,
they were dope. Like I had a time. I did one with Curran Claiborne and Tyler Perry's stunt double. It was just like, I'm so close to all these people, and it's like, wait a minute. And I'm the only female comedian, so I really respected them for even allowing me, myself, to be on the same show with them. And I'm the only female comedian up there. It was dope.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was so good.
Okay, so I gotta ask you, favorite female comedian of all time, and then, or you could just say, I want you to say female comedian of all time, and it could be all comedians, but at the same time, if you do have a favorite male comedian, you can get him up too.
My favorite female is who everybody say I look like, Arielle Gibbons.
Oh, that's the girl. Yeah, you do look like Arielle Gibbons.
She's just like me.
You do look like Arielle. Arielle legend, like she a real legend.
And she talk just like me. She don't give a damn. She just say.
Right.
That's her. Right. That's what it is. That's what you're gonna get. And everybody know Bernie Mac is
definitely
top dog.
Definitely.
Like he left his legacy, and I wish he was here to just know that we look at his stuff and then take it from there. Like I just be wanting people to know, like, he's literally truly my inspiration of why I actually just do comedy.
That's real. I still watch the Bernie Mac show on Tubi all the time. I'd be like straight watching. It's still just as funny. And when you just watch some of his routines, just so raw. But I definitely see that. Arielle Gibbons, Bernie Mac, giving them the raw. That's what's up.
That's me. That's me all day. I'm like their daughter.
That's real. That's real. That's real. Hey, that's a good marketing right there.
Yeah, I'm their daughter.
Hey, we definitely, we're gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna definitely have you come back, just to have you vibe and do what you do because you're talented.
Yeah.
And we want to continue to support you. And I really want more. Like we always have a lot of outlet stories for like young men in the area, like football players and this and that. But like we really got to push you forward because we got somebody right here in the area, a young lady doing it and doing it on a major level.
Yeah.
So we gonna support you for sure.
Yeah,
Let the people know how they keep up with you on social media.
So you can follow me on all my social media platforms. Instagram is Arielle Jenkins, and my Facebook is the same, Arielle Jenkins, and TikTok is the Mother of Three. So you can follow us on there, and make sure you check us out every Monday at 10 a.m. on Red Grant in the morning. You will also see me there as well.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, that got to be legendary. Red Grant. Yeah.
What? He's so dope.
That's amazing.
That's my brother though.
Yeah,
Red Grant, Zooman Miller, all them like them. We in group chats right now. I'm pretty sure they texting right now about nothing. But they dope. It's dope to be around all these legends
and work with your peers and like have the talent that you always knew you had, like it being confirmed. Like saying, hey, you here, you done made it.
Yeah, it's dope to have access to all these people, and they just treat me like I'm just a little sister or just family. They cool.
Hey, well, that's what's up, Arielle. We supporting you, and we're going to let the people know to keep up with you. Make sure y'all stay locked in, and hey, we're going to be watching your moves, and we're going to have you come back for sure.
Thank you so much. I can't wait.
Hey, appreciate you. Real 96.3, iHeartRadio.
Peace.